I'm Jonathan Tyrrell, be coming here as the Chief Schools Officer for Kairos Academies in St. Louis. A little bit of background, education-wise, wrapping up my 21st year in education. Started off as a ninth grade history teacher in Texas. Kind of stayed with that for about 10 years. After year 10, I stepped out of the classroom, became an assistant principal, also down in Texas. And from there, did the principal in residence program, San Antonio, did the relay program over in Denver, and been a school principal ever since. Wrapping up year 10 as a school principal, and St. Louis is where my wife's family's from, and so it's time to come back home, and that's why Kairos, that's why St. Louis. So on a day-to-day basis, typically in charters and also at Kairos, the Chief Schools Officer serves as the direct supervisor for the school leaders. Programmatically, they oversee the academic trajectory and vision, the curriculum choices, working with the non-instructional direct reports, such as like a managing director of schools or an academic director, the instructional directors, making programmatic choices as to like what is the best fit and alignment for this school's vision, and how does that nest with the other roles within the district, the chief strategy, the EO role, like making sure that they all align and build off one another and don't cross streams and create friction where there doesn't need to be friction. I'm gonna get a little excited here. So the charter space nationwide is very repetitive, and they like to repeat things that have proven successful, and it makes folks very hesitant to take some risks that could be better off long term for kids in this century. And so I think Kairos is doing some things that I think need to happen nationwide. So St. Louis and Kairos is serving as a proof point on how these systemic changes can get the same or better results as the practices that have been proven historically. So the year-round school, the one-to-one mentoring, the student-directed learning, like that's what excites me about Kairos, and that's why I'm very happy about joining the team. I'm really excited to be back in St. Louis. I'm really excited to be working with a team that has a very clear vision for what Kairos is and what it will soon be. And I think it's really rare and exciting to be part of a growing district, a growing network where the willingness to compromise vision does not exist. And so I think finding the solutions to execute the vision as it exists without slowly rationalizing away and chipping away at that competency is really rare, and I'm very excited for this upcoming school year to push in that direction.